What's going on today, guys? Quick video for you today on the topic of supplements. Title of the video, Why Spending Money on Supplements That Don't Work is a Good Thing. And then I said might be a good thing. What I really want to talk about today is a question I get asked all the time. New person comes in the door, they get signed up. All right, what supplement should I take? What should I buy? What can I get to help give me a slight edge? What can I help use to get an advantage in the workout? All of these things. What can I use to help give me better results? And the answer is this. Supplements are just that. They are a supplement to whatever it is you're already doing, right? It's going to be the tip of the pyramid, right? Your diet, your exercise program, your sleep, your water intake. It's going to be like the bottom, 80, 85, 90% of the pyramid. And then other little things that you can do are going to be the tip of the pyramid, right? But what does buying that supplement signify for a person, right? What do they signify by doing that? Let me back up here. How many ideas have you ever had or things you've ever done? Usually, for me, it's when I'm laying in bed at night, I'm trying to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden my mind starts racing. And I come up with all these plans, like to conquer the world, or this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. This is this new thing I'm going to get after. This is what I'm going to start. This is a new program I'm going to write. This is a new exercise I'm going to do. All these things happen right there in bed or, some other time. And you think about them, but you never take action on them, right? You never take action on them. So what happens when you never take action on something? You just constantly think of things that you could do and that you might do, but you never take action. Whether it's learning something new, whether it's working out, whether it's, eating right, whatever it is, okay? You have all these things in your head. What you're doing by purchasing that supplement, whether it works or not, BCAAs are one of the most debated supplements there are, right? Like people love BCAAs. Some people say they're worthless. Some people say, they don't do anything if you get enough protein. Some people say they work if you get protein, but it really doesn't matter, right? If you're going to go and you're going to try and start working out, someone hasn't been working out consistently or not at all, and you go and you buy some BCAAs, what you're saying to yourself is, I'm invested in this, right? I invested in this gym. I invested in this program. Now I'm going to go a little bit farther in the BCAAs. Does it actually matter if the BCAAs work, if in your head they work and they push you to show up 4 days a week, maybe more, and they push you in your head to make better food decisions because you are now invested? Does it push you if you think, man, I'm taking these BCAAs or whatever it is? Maybe you get a few extra reps on your max set or you run a little bit faster. Does it actually matter if they work or not? The answer is no, because what we talk about on here most often is not food, it's not nutrition, it's not supplements, it's the power of the mind. And if your mind believes you having an advantage of it, and if your mind is invested, you are going to do better. It's just how it works. If you tell yourself you can't, you won't. If you tell yourself you can, you will. So if you're telling yourself that, all right, I'm going to join this gym, I'm going to buy some supplements, and if those supplements, or it doesn't even have to be a supplement, it could be a new pair of shoes, right? Like you have these old, exercise shoes you had for a while, but they're not CrossFit shoes, and you've seen the new CrossFit shoe come out, and you invest in that, and you buy that new CrossFit shoe, you're more likely to go and go. You're more likely to go and go all in and show up and continue, right? So it doesn't actually matter that much whether it really works or not, if it brings out the best in you. You might have seen studies like this in the past on the placebo effect of different things where there might be 3 groups in a trial and they're trying this new performance enhancing, whatever it is, whether it's a creatine or whether it's a BCA or whatever it is. And group 1 gets the actual thing. Group 2 thinks they're getting the actual thing, but they're not. And group 3 knows they're not getting anything. They know they're the control group. And when you see in those 3 groups, it is always, always, always the group that thinks they're not getting anything that performs the worst. And then what the interesting fact about these studies is that the group that's actually getting it and the group that thinks they're getting it but is just getting nothing, they perform very, very, very closely, if not even with the group actually getting it, because their mind thinks they're getting an advantage. So it's tapping into that untapped potential that you have in your mind and your body to go harder, to push yourself more, to do better. So question always comes up. Supplements, yes. Supplements, no. If you're eating Taco Bell and drinking Coke every day, supplements aren't really going to help, but they might even help, right? They might even help if it convinces you to go to the store and also have some healthy food. And if it convinces you to maybe drink a little bit more water, even if the supplement itself does nothing, if the act of buying something to you helps you go more all in, then it was probably worth it, right? Same thing if you want to learn something new. How many people want to get into, go back to college, learn a new skill, learn how to make videos, learn real estate, learn YouTube, learn whatever the hot thing is. If you actually bought like a $10 book on how to do it, or if you bought an ebook or a course and you started like diving in and listening and reading, you are now more invested. Whether that course was the right course for you or not, whether it was even the right information for you, it doesn't matter because you started the process. You got after it. You started learning, and you might think, okay, well, this isn't for me, but I'm going to pivot now to something that is. Same thing with the supplements for the most part. If they help you be more engaged, stick with it more, make better choices on your sleep, exercise, diet, and nutrition, totally worth it. All right, guys? Speaking of this, we do have a challenge upcoming. It's going to be a 6-week challenge for the members of Die Hard. We're not officially launched it yet, but it's going to be accountability. It's going to be mindset. It's going to be nutrition. It's going to be weekly challenges. It's going to be a big overall challenge. And at the very end of it, there's going to be a private event for just the people that signed up to do it. And it's going to be awesome. I promise you that. So looking forward to sharing that with you guys probably on Monday after the weekend and the ACC competition is over. I'm going to share that with you on Monday. And it's going to kick off a couple weeks after that just to help you be engaged, to help you go all in, to help you not quit on yourself this summer, to help you, be the best version of yourself and not write it off until August or September just because maybe there's a little bit of traveling, maybe there's some holidays, maybe it's hot outside. We're going to help you not give away all your gains from all year so far, and we're going to help you progress and move forward and build strategies that'll last the rest of your life. All right, guys? So that's my take on some of the supplements. It's just kind of a broad overview, and looking forward to speaking with you tomorrow and launching our challenge on Monday. Have a great day. See you soon.